would prohibit Texas cities from banning these rentals outright. And as the state courts have been contradictory, it's likely the Texas Supreme Court will have to have the final word. Wade Goodwin, NPR News, Austin.
People have been drinking beer for a very, very long time, but it's been tough to know exactly what...
Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah, everybody. I'm testing my 360 streaming. Woo!
Sound all that great.
Let's see how this goes. I was trying to do some live streaming 360 style with Facebook, and it was not integrating the way I was thinking it was. So, doing some testing today.
Li Liu is a professor of Chinese archaeology at Stanford. She helped analyze the residue left on the inside of ancient vats and funnels unearthed at an ancient brewery in China to figure out the ingredients used.
Hope you guys are having a fun day. If anybody out there in YouTube land is watching me.
Well, the idea is for them to firsthand to understand the life way of ancient people.
The recipe calls for grains of millet and barley, along with yam, lily root, and a type of Chinese grass, sometimes called Jove's tears.
The result, a thick beverage that is low in alcohol, but rich in nutrients, with a sour and sweet flavor.
Well, I think the early beer is not just for drink, it's a food.
You won't be able to buy Professor Lee's beer at a bar anytime soon, but the students who brewed it aren't old enough to buy it there anyway.
No, but we did not a very thin straw and sip a little bit and taste the flavor.
And judging from what we've heard about that flavor, it's not clear Professor Lee's next archaeological cake party would draw much of a crowd.
This is All Things Considered from NPR News.
Thursday afternoon, Minnesota Public Radio News. Thanks for joining us. A chilly start this morning, not as cold tonight. It will snow likely north, 5 to 20. We'll stay above zero, maybe just a few degrees, though, in northeastern Minnesota overnight and tomorrow. Mid-40s to, look at this, lower 50s southwest. That's a little crazy. Right now it's 19 and sunny in the capital city. And in Worthington it's sunny at 20, but it's cloudy and just 4 above in Thief River Falls right now. Just to give you a little context on that.
You need a website. Why not do it yourself? With Wix, you can create your own professional website.
Hey, what's happening everybody? My name is Jeremy, in case you're new here, and today I want to show you how to live stream.
By Hennepin Theater Trust, presenting Il Lolo at the State Theater.
Use the live streaming app, whether you have a 32-bit version of Windows or the 64-bit, or if you're using Mac. So I'm on 64-bit, and I'm going to do download. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and install this. I'm actually going to right-click and run as administrator. Hit yes. Going to follow through the whole installation process here, just next it all, it's all default, and we're going to launch the application. So at this point I do not have the Ricoh Theta S plugged into my PC, and as soon as I plug it in, you'll notice that it's going to detect that. So we'll wait a second. I just plugged it in. Okay, great. Yes, let's choose the Ricoh Theta S, hit OK, and click register. So that's all we're doing here is registering this camera. Hit finish. So now that we have the driver installed on the PC, we're going to unplug the USB cable from the Theta. Notice that the light gets turned off. So we're going to have to simultaneously push the power button and the video/camera button here at the same time, and you'll notice that the live streaming LED comes up here. So I'm going to hit them at the same time. And now you can see it says live. Alright, now that we have the Theta live streaming, I'm going to plug the USB cable right back into the computer. Now the next step is to go to obsproject.com. This is what's going to allow us to live stream the 360 video onto YouTube. So I'm using OBS Studio. You can choose Classic. They're both going to work. So I'm going to choose Windows 10, and I'm going to get that installed, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright, so I have OBS Studio open here, and what you want to do is under Scenes, hit the plus button, and I'm just going to name this 360 Live Stream and hit OK. Now over on the right side, I'm going to hit the plus button and I'm going to hit video capture device. And I'm going to name this Theta S and hit OK. Now we'll see that the camera defaults to the laptop. Yo, what's up? So we're going to go to Theta UVC Blender. Now this is here because we installed that driver. So hit that, and it's going to open up.
Shut that now!
Video, the two lenses. It's going to be stitched together. There we go. Going to hit OK. Now the first thing we notice, it doesn't fill the whole screen. So what we want to do is just drag that out till it's all the way to the side. And now you notice that there's some dead space at the bottom. It needs to be filled or else it's not going to look good on YouTube. So I'm going to right click on here, go to transform, and then stretch to screen. Now we're all set. Now I'm going to hop over to YouTube. I'm in the live streaming events section in my YouTube account. I'm going to go to new live event and basically just fill this all out. Whatever you got, just name it. Then you're going to want to go to advanced settings, scroll down, and check off down here, this live stream is 360 degrees.
Play with your toys, or you can cry if that's what you want to do. You can come sit with Daddy too. Daddy's doing some video work, but you can't be bugging Daddy. Not be bugging Daddy. What?
Did you get my message?
Nope. What was your message?
I called you to see if you could bring my backpack to school.
To school?
Yeah, just got it.
Okay. No. Why? What's in your backpack that you need?
All my stuff.
Where'd you forget it? Leave Patrick alone, please. So we'll try this movie on for him, Jacob. Why don't you give them a snack or something? I'm doing my business stuff for the next hour. Take them downstairs, watch a movie. You cannot stream anything on the web. I'm using all the internet to do stuff right now. So.
What's that? You wanna go watch more Big Hero 6?
I went to the tutorial.
Sorry, you can't watch that, but come on, let's go. That's weird.
Turn a DVD on or something, not the newest one, but something.
Theta S and hit OK. Now we'll see that the camera defaults to the laptop. Yo, what's up? So we're gonna go to Theta UVC Blender. Now this is here because we installed that driver. So hit that, and it's gonna open up the video, the two lenses. It's gonna be stitched together. There we go. Gonna hit OK. Now the first thing we notice, it doesn't fill the whole screen. So what we want to do is just drag that out till it's all the way to the side. And now you notice that there's some dead space at the bottom. It needs to be filled or else it's not going to look good on YouTube. So I'm going to right click on here, go to transform, and then stretch to screen. Now we're all set. Now I'm going to hop over to YouTube. It needs to be filled or else it's not going to look good on YouTube. So I'm going to right click on here, go to transform, and then stretch to screen. Now we're all set.